Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it. Awe, Legate. Didn't it? We can do the same for any unique piece of equipment you acquire. Just know that the facilities available to me here limit how much I can improve your gear. Let me take a look. This is certainly unusual. If I were you, I would visit the Temple of Apollon in the region of Musia. There is a smith, of sorts there, known to have a great knowledge of rare artifacts. He might be able to identify this for you.
Tartarus, take you! You have ruined everything!
The next thing out of your mouth should be the name of the person you're working for, son.
I did what I did for the sake of my people. Kill me if you want.
Are you sure, Prime? He is very frail. It will not be fun for anyone.
I am frail?
Fine, fine.
Please. No.
Oh, yes.
Stop it! Curse you!
I think I will kill him soon if he doesn't talk.
Please, stop! I'll answer everything! Senator Vitellius Scaevola.
Your brother-in-law.
Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder.
That is absurd.
Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know?
We have to report this to the Council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Have you asked my king how much he will give you for releasing me?
Salway.
Please excuse me.
Our way, Legate.
At your service.
All is well, I hope.
What do you need?
At your service.
Domina.
At your service.
What can I do for...
I miss my dog most of all. I hope the wife is taking good care of him.
How should we position the troops? Consistite latos in performanus!
We are ready to engage the enemy.
Confront him!
Weather's changed for the worse.
Contendite vestras monte! The battle is won! Sinite milites exultare!
All quiet.
They caught Cassius. I saw them throw him into the holding cells.
Serves that traitorous bastard right. I hope he's executed for what he did.
Me and the boys are going to throw rotten food at him when our shift ends. Want to come?
You best believe I will.
Scouts have discovered a stockpile of Greek fire in the region. To our surprise, it seems to be guarded. They appear to be well armed, but to what purpose we do not know. Greek fire is a potent weapon, and surely it is guarded for a reason. In a way, the weapon is waiting for its warrior. We should not. It did not. Our scouts clearly failed in their duties. It won't happen again. I know. But this kind of mistake usually costs lives.
It will explode upon contact with fire. A few well-thrown torches should take care of it. Or some fire arrows. I would recommend against hitting it with swords. Standing near it when it explodes would not be wise.
Agreed. A small team of your Praetorians should be able to undertake that mission. Our way, Legate.
Good day.
Strike my shield all you want. That's why I brought it. Form up. We'll face them together. Come on, this way.
Zeus, look at you!
Medicae!
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
Defensive formation, slow and steady. Stand your ground! Let them come follow me!
live for Rome, and I shall die for her. Leave me. Save yourselves.
getting paid enough for this.
Slow and steady. I have a wife and children. Which formation shall we use? Arceum Latius Extendite! The men are close enough to engage. Enemy entities are charging our formation! Nobility Equities! We are victorious! Prosseriamo!
A highly defensible position, but we have the element of surprise. Let's make sure we use it well.
They seem totally oblivious. What is the point of erecting watchtowers if you do not post a lookout?
Hercules, the enemy is upon us!
Howl like the dog you are!
Be ready. They're over there! Advance!
Help me, and I shall help you when you are in need.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Let them come to us!
I'll take good care of you.
Aid me now, please! You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight. May I request some help, please?
Take my hand, friend. Perhaps I need someone to help me here. here. They must fight on our terms.
Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you everything. There is. The sentry will ask, has your journey been long? You must answer, we have many more miles to cover towards Rome.
Cheeky bastards.
What? But... Fine. Take it. Just spare me.
We can't spare this man. If anyone learns of this, Mithridates' camp will be on high alert.
I won't tell anyone. I promise. Oh, you are too kind. No one will ever hear of this. I swear it by all the gods.
Our way, Legate.
At your service.
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it.
Salve, Domina.
Good. The uniform fits you well. I, for one, will choose a Lorica Harmata and a rainproof cloak over the prettiest little Stola. They said Mithridates had 300,000 men. Seeing this, I believe it. Well, if we mess this up, we'll get to test the veracity of that joke. Sorry, we'll be fine. Just let me handle the sentries.
Oh there, scouts. Has your journey been long?
To tatter us with your passphrase, Lokagos. We've been far afield for near a month. You think we've kept up with your latest codes?
Don't run your mouth at me. It takes a passphrase to enter camp, and I don't make exceptions.
I guess this is where I tell you to go talk to my superior to sort this out, but I don't think either of us wants to drag the Strategos out here, nor do I want to wait in the heat while you get him. Why don't we just skip the theater so we can get a bath and you can go back to your dice game? I offer you this bottle of fine Sicilian wine to wash away whatever guilt you might feel for such minor dereliction of duty.
This is a fine vintage.
They look like good people to me. And that does look like a good wine. I say let them through.
Very well. Go on in. But it's not because of the wine.
Of course not, Lokagos. Good luck with the dice.
Did you get that in Mytilene? I'll send Acacia to your tent to dress it tonight. If you leave it unattended, it'll fester.
Did you see the Roman talking to the king?
I was out front when he arrived.
Why is a Roman senator dealing with the king?
That's none of our business.
3 campaigns I fought for him. He was the best commander I've ever served under.
Do you believe the rumors? I heard Archelaus was defeated by Roman legatus with no experience leading an army.
I saw it with my own eyes. I barely got out of Mytilene alive.
I have no power to overrule an Imperator. You know that.
I only need you to discredit the campaign of Licinius Lucullus.
You made it impossible for me to turn the Senate when you cornered Marcus Aurelius Cotta. Rome will not leave one of their own behind, least of all a consul.
As long as he is safe and sound inside the walls of Calcedon, I still believe he can be rescued. Then we must take the city and secure him as hostage.
One thing at a time. I heard rumors that Troas and Musia are on the cusp of leaving your alliance.
Impossible. I have contingencies to ensure their loyalty.
I hope you're right. Without them, your siege on Kitzikos is lost.
My army outnumbers Lucullus's legions 25 times.
Don't underestimate him. That is the mistake Archelaus made.
Keep the supplies flowing, Scaevola. That's all I need from you. I will take Kitzikos and Calcedon, and you will reap the rewards.
Corvinus will see to it personally. He is among my best men.
My services are yours as long as the Senator commands, Your Majesty.
Very good. Safe journey home, Senator.
Oh, I'm not going home. My brother is handling things just fine in Rome. I'm going to see a mutual friend in Thracia.
Ah, yes. Give him my regards.
I shall. Good day, Your Majesty.
Woman, tell me, what is the mood among the soldiers? What do they say about the war? They would not attack us yet. But they are seizing as much ground as they can, turning the population against us, no doubt. Your accent. You sound Roman. I see. Why did you join my war? Well, don't worry. The more we conquer, the better the pay will get. All who fight for Pontus will be richly rewarded. The Roman senator, Tiberius Vitellius Scaevola. He has vested business interests in this region, and he is a good friend of Pontus. You are uncommonly well informed. Best not speak too openly of such matters. They are a stubborn people, or else they would have succumbed like Musia and Troas. It's a well-fortified city, but they will not hold out for long unless our enemy finds a way to relieve them. We must ensure that doesn't happen. He is a formidable commander, and very well cultured for a Roman. He is known as a lover of Hellenic culture, and he is the ruler of a mighty nation. But he is no Cornelius Sulla. This time, Pontus will prevail. So say the reports. The new legatus of the second of Lucullus's legions. Soon he will decorate a cross along the road to Rome. Mark my words. Archelaus was the finest general of his generation. And he was a dear friend. I encourage my soldiers to voice their opinions. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this war with me today. Now, be about your business.
That must be it. We won't get an opportunity like this again, so let's make sure we've made the most of it before we leave. What can I do for you?
It is as I feared. Witelius Scaevola is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action. Since the beginning, we were working with your father to expose Witelius Scaevola and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both. Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome. In a way, Scaevola and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome. To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Witelius Scaevola your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture. You should know that either Scaevola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too. We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Scaevola is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Wise decision, Domina.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment. You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped. It is a useful thing to study the masters of the past, as long as you're able to build on their lessons. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you. The cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them, but I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase. The climate in these lands is very hot. It's stifling, and more so to men and horses in heavy armor. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the heat, your men will turn and cut them apart. In war, nothing is certain. But this is a calculated risk. And if it works, it will be devastating to your enemy. Really? Let me see. By Jupiter, you do know your way around a wine, I must say. We really must get you back to your father's vineyard as soon as this is all over. Rome is deprived of your talent. The best citizen of Rome is one who is as valuable to the Republic in times of peace as in times of war. If you can find a way to put as much passion into the vineyard as you have put into this campaign, I have no doubt you will make a lasting mark upon our history. This is a fine gift. When I think of a suitable way to thank you for it, I will send something to your tent in your legion's camp. Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course. But our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it. Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far? We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized. But dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotter paid dearly for that mistake. Besides, I have taken all the necessary precautions. Laomedontas will guarantee our safety. We intend to negotiate with our foe in order to improve our mutual positions. Why does that sound like surrender to you? Because negotiations work best if both sides benefit in the end. Hopefully, we will benefit more. It still is. But conquering a fortress and saving a hostage from said fortress are two tasks of vastly different complexity. Simply put, our task would be much more straightforward without the need to worry about Cotter's safety. In the same fishing village in Troas where you found Cassius, Laomedontas agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food. He serves his own people. Troas used to be controlled by Pontus until recently, but now it is our territory. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Laomedontas' best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too. You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
We could, but we absolutely should not. No one will bear any arms in the villa. And when it comes to poison, well, everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate. Laomedontas has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison. You will not regret this.
At your service.
Selwyn, my girl.
It's good to see you again. What do you seek? Oh, let me see. This is most remarkable. This outcropping at the end, and the markings here. I believe that what you hold in your hands is nothing less than the blade of the legendary sword, Harpe. It once belonged to the great hero, Perseus. He was said to be descended from the Titan Kronos, and with this weapon, he slew Medusa, the Gorgon. What its powers are, or even if it has any, I cannot say, but I do believe this was used by Perseus. That alone makes it a unique and valuable relic. I cannot. I am unworthy of such a task. You must find a smith with a full lifetime of experience to restore this weapon to its former glory. However, I will be most pleased to show you how it was originally shaped. Here, let me draw you the schematics.
All is well, I hope.
Strategos, do you bring any news? Let's have a look. A cruel, backhanded agreement between two equally power-hungry men. Thank you. This document will shortly burn on one of these braziers. With Apollon's help, no one but us will ever know of its existence. Your virtuous deed will not go unrewarded. Our troops will withdraw from the siege of Kitsikos today. Without us, Troas will leave as well. I am certain that Mithridates will be forced to abandon the siege.
We've already taken the garrison here from Mithridates' people. We shouldn't have to worry about Mercia anymore.
You will always be welcome in Mercia as long as I am ruler.
How do you wish to deploy? Consistite latos in ripa flora! Our ranks have reached the enemy lines. Kingete fronten! The weather is changing for the worse. Ostium admira destroitia! This is it! Their will to fight is broken! Sinite milites exultare!
Sorry to startle you, Legate. I knew you were headed past here, and I wanted to challenge myself a little. It gets boring on the road. Thank you. I shall. That's very kind of you. The consul sent me to tell you that there has been a development. Thracia has joined the war on the side of Mithridates. You are to meet the consul at the camp of Legio Prima Italica to discuss our course of action. I believe the consul was anticipating this turn of events as well, to some extent. If that'll be all, I will take my leave once more. Vale Legate.
Go inside and lock the door. Something's afoot.
Directly from the sea to your dinner plate.
We meet again. Go right in. Everyone is waiting for you.
Welcome and well met. I believe I do not need to remind you of our agreement about the nature of this meeting.
Of course not. I am well aware of the nature of your arrangement.
Delightful. Settle down then. And just to make it clear, you both agreed to not bear arms inside my villa. This rule is meant to discourage combat. Combat in this case includes but is not limited to hand-to-hand engagements. Refreshments will be served in a moment. Enjoy yourselves, and please, try to refrain from killing each other.
If this is meant to intimidate me, I have to admit, Lucullus, you have done better than anyone else before you.
I'm afraid I do not know what you're referring to. You have?
I see. My compliments. We've met in the middle of my own war camp, where your companion was posing as one of my soldiers. Be careful, Lucullus. This one's quite skilled in spycraft.
I will keep it in mind.
Very well. Let us start. Tell me how I can help you.
First of all, Mithridates Megas, I am pleased that you came to meet me. There's a certain individual you've been keeping as a guest. It would make me happy to see him reunited with his family.
I'm sure that would make you happy and place you in a significantly better strategic position. Forgive me for being selfish in this case, but you should know that his release would certainly not make me happy. And I'm mostly concerned with my own happiness. Besides, I'm quite fond of my new friend Cotta. Why would I let him go? He's a valuable guest. Certainly, you don't expect me to roll over and give him up to you.
Not at all. But my intention here is not to bring about your defeat.
I highly doubt that.
My intention is making sure we both win. Over the course of this war, we have captured nearly 1,000 of your soldiers, which are held in my camp as prisoners. I have no interest in feeding your men. We would both be best served by an exchange of hostages. One man for the lives of 1,000. I'd call that a fair trade, would you not?
An interesting proposal. But Cotta is of immense strategic value to me. In order to make this trade, I would need to see my strategic position improved. I'm sure I can be persuaded into parting with your co-consul in exchange for, say, your departure from Asia Minor with all your legions. I doubt you'd agree to that. He's alive. That does pique my interest. I'll have to consider it. Perhaps over a glass of wine?
Indeed. All this talk made me thirsty. My ward should order our wine.
Don't you worry. I have already prepared the best wine for my guests. We did not spare any expense. By no means. All food and drinks are to be served by me. Only that way can we guarantee the safety for the negotiators. Go now. I shall bring your drinks.
Ah, good wine. Refreshes the mind indeed.
These Asian wines are rather dry. I prefer those they make in Africa.
To each their own. I'll make you one final offer. I have no interest in handing over Cotter. But since you have shown goodwill, I may be willing to release 200 of your legionari in exchange for the release of Arculeus, who you claim you have captured. You drive a hard bargain. I am willing to release 350 legionari, and not one more.
Very well. I'm content with this deal.
Excellent. I will send an emissary to your camp to discuss the details of the exchange. I am not in the mood to eat any longer. Stay and enjoy our host's hospitality if you'd like. Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield.
That could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse. We got a fair exchange, at least. Go on, I'll stay here a little longer. I have some things I wish to discuss with our host, and some local delicacies I'd like to taste.
What? My name is Laumen Dondas. I'm a landowner, farmer, and merchant. I'm certainly not complaining. I am well liked in Troas. People know me as someone who invests in the community and guides us towards prosperity. There is little to tell. We are an idyllic, quiet community of fishermen and farmers. Our market is small, but it serves a large area. Produce and, well, many fish. My business is preservation of fish through smoking and salting, and distribution to our neighboring towns.
We are ready to deploy the Legion. Consistite latos in riposo! Our legion has engaged the enemy! The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves! Contendite vespras! Praise Mars! The day is ours! Prosseriamo!
Are we, Legate? Some wealthy-looking Greeks showed up and requested...
When does your next shift begin?
I'm off guard duty. Nasso put me on latrines.
What did you do to earn that?
Took an extra ration.
You idiot.
Good night.
Oh, hey, Legate.
I took these sandals off a local farmer. He didn't want to sell at first. Told him I was taking them with his feet still inside them or not.
Away.
Finally, someone with decision-making power. A glorious commander of Romans. My name is Athanasios. I am here to offer you a most lucrative opportunity. I am reliably informed that you have a surplus of prisoners. Here is my offer. Sell them to me, and I shall pay you handsomely. Because I pay the best of prices. And because everyone else is too afraid to ask. Business is a battlefield. You can't win by being afraid. I'll resell them, of course. A lot of people need Serwi, and soldiers are physically fit. What else do you think I would do? Pickle them? Fair. I swear to you that I will not resell them to your enemies. The Serwi will be sold in Rome. Not you, specifically. Everyone needs money. Your prisoners must be a constant drain on your resources. You have to feed them, after all. In the end, I'm afraid you'll have to execute them or sell them to me. Killing them would be such a waste, wouldn't it? I and my associates will pay you a fixed fee for the right to take possession of all prisoners, present and future. We will take delivery once every fortnight. Does that sound good? All right. I get the idea. Fine. I am willing to pay what you ask up front. You have a deal. My people will visit you regularly as agreed upon. You will not hear from me personally again. Have a good day.
Apparently, the whole army just split up. Half of them just gave up and went home.
What I heard is that the Legatus executed some kind of diplomatic masterstroke and pulled the rug out from under that whole alliance.
That's incredible. Nothing can stop us from winning this war now.
What can I do for...
So where do Mercia and Troas stand now?
Thank you for sending me those schematics your people found.
I guess.
I've made a list of
I don't know how much
materials
use those
needed
turncoats
whenever
will
you have a
be, though.
moment to go over
If they'll abandon Mithridates that easily, why should we trust them?
Our way, Legate.
Domina. I believe you did. Zenobia may no more be the rightful ruler than Theophilus was, but she owes everything to us now. She will be a dependable ally.
What do you need?
At your service, Legate. This army is greatly weakened, thanks to you. You really do have a natural sense for spycraft and diplomacy. It was wise to put Zenobia in charge of Mercia, if you ask me. We could not have allowed Theophilus to get away with the murder of a Roman governor.
All quiet. Our way.
I'm glad you could get here so quickly. And not on our side. This is Mithridates' response to our actions against Mercia and Troas. He's showing us that he knows how to divide and conquer just as well as we do. Somehow, he has turned the citizenship of Thracia against Rome, led by a wealthy Lannister called Damianos. He owns the best and most respected gladiator school in the world. His gladiators are sold to Rome, where they typically have long and successful careers. He has also been known to use his gladiators as a sort of private militia to enforce the laws of Rome throughout Thracia. That much is clear. Damianos is a businessman, first and foremost. If he believes he would do better business under Mithridates, well, great risk brings great profit. From what I know of the man, and based on what my spies report from Thracia, Damianos holds great sway over the mercantile and political classes there. They fear and admire him in equal parts. I am certain he is responsible. You think Thracia could be brought back in line without him? Indeed. I think you're right. You will have to go and deal with him yourself. If a legatus shows up at his doorsteps and demands to see him, he will not be able to turn you away. Bring your gladiator friend. And make no mistake, what Damianos has done is treason. If you need to take his life, you are free to do so.